Aquarius, what's up? Let's see what you can expect to happen in your professional life, work, career, business. It is a general reading, may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. For a personal reading, you can email me on tarotwithnemo@gmail.com. Roles can be reversed anytime, so feel free to switch those energies vice versa. Let's see, Aquarius. We're going to have a look at the beginning of the week, the middle of the week, the end of the week, and your advice. But we will be starting with the advice. Whoa. Okay. Aquarius. All right. Your advice, Aquarius, is the Nine of Swords, which is telling me you could be overthinking a situation. You may be making mountains out of molehills. So there could be something that happens this week which may scare you, but I feel that it's not as bad as you think it is. It's not like the Eight of Swords where you're overthinking a situation, imagining a situation. No, something has genuinely happened, but it may not be as scary as you make it in your head. Why is that? Okay. This could be a lot, talking a lot about you taking the lead somewhere, or you lacking the enthusiasm to make something a success. See, there is a big change coming in. Yep. There is a big change coming in. And for a lot of you, the change could have a lot to do with you leaving one thing and moving towards another. Could be leaving a job and moving towards another job, leaving a certain job responsibility and moving towards a job responsibility. Relocating is also another thing that I see out here. But this could have a lot to do with you switching. Okay. And whatever you need to switch is probably because you are getting paid more, or you are getting more recognized, you're getting more recognition, or you're getting more value. So what I'm getting out here is that it's time for you to face your deepest fears. Now, for a lot of you Aquarius, you may just realize that wherever you are, or whichever situation or position you are, it may not be the best for you. Now, keep in mind, this does not mean that you have to leave a job or leave a business. This could also mean leaving one responsibility, or letting go of one profile in a certain job and moving towards a bigger profile, moving towards a bigger responsibility. Okay. And I see that you are a little hesitant on taking the lead here, whereas this is very much a part of your destiny. This shift that is happening or coming towards you is very much a part of your destiny. You will feel more valued, and there is more value added out here. Okay. You will be a lot of you may be a little worried about, will you get reimbursed, will you be valued, will you be recognized for the efforts that you put in, will you get the entire deal of the package, or will there be a lack of equality out here? I think the universe is telling you, face your deepest fears and look at the light at the end of the tunnel. This is telling you not to be so defensive, not to be so paranoid, and it's telling you to just be confident within yourself. Okay. All right. Now, the beginning of the week, we have the Tower here, which is telling me there could be a shake-up. There could be a shake-up. There could be some kind of, how a lot of times we feel, uh, this is how I'm operating out here and I'm all set. So the moment you tell yourself, I'm all set, and there are no changes ever that I have to make to myself, or there are no changes that I ever need to welcome, I'm absolutely fine and I'm going with the flow and I have it all ready. Entire plan is set. Boom. This is where the universe is going to step in, and something out here that you have been very, very strongly, rigidly planning, or you feel something out here is absolutely set in your life. Boom. The universe is coming into, like, nope, that wasn't the plan. That's what the universe is telling you. Public recognition is coming in, Aquarius. Public recognition is coming in. Victory is coming in. Success is coming in. And this is something that you don't see coming. Whoa. Wow. This is all your hard work paying off. All your hard work paying off. This is you progressing. Okay. This is you talking about all the hard work. This is slow movement, opportunities to open yourself up to new people. This is you opening your heart. This is you opening yourself. This is promotion. This is recognition. This is hard work. This is new opportunities coming towards you. And I feel for a lot of you, you weren't expecting this. You weren't expecting this. There is good news coming in for you. And this is what it is. So don't worry, this is not a job change. This is not a business collapsing. It is none of it. You are not expecting this recognition coming your way, Aquarius. You're going to be in the limelight. Wow. Everyone wants to be Aquarius this week. Sure. Good news. Now, middle of the week, I see a little bit of slowing down. Middle of the week, I see a little bit of slowing down. I see some kind of regret. I see some kind of emotional disappointment. Why is that? You're not, you're putting in all your strength in the middle of the week to cry over spilled milk. There is some situation in your life, whatever I was telling you, right? Something didn't go as planned. You're getting the recognition. It's almost like this. You didn't expect to be recognized for something and you got recognized for it. But what you expected to get recognized for, or what you expected to happen, did not happen, which is why you're getting upset. I feel you're coming off as very, very biased, or you could be coming off as very irrational. Universe is telling you be a little rational, but you may come up as a little irrational. Okay, there is growth. You may feel there is no growth. Growth is still happening, but you are coming up as irrational. Okay, I think you're judging yourself or judging the situation or judging people around you too harshly. I feel this is overall telling me you are judging yourself too harshly. You're kicking yourself, you're beating yourself for something that didn't work out. It's like, why did I do that? Yeah, why didn't I take that up? But the universe is saying it's fine, just be rational. you know it's time for you to be strategic. It's time for you to make plans. It's time for you to cut things off from your life that no longer serve you and keep moving forward. Instead, you be logical. Right now, in the middle of the week, is the time for you to make a head over heart decision. But unfortunately, a lot of you are kind of not being able to tame the situation, and you may be making a heart over head decision. You may be operating, or your approach is more to from the heart rather than the head. You'll know when it happens in the middle of the week. But the universe is telling you, don't judge yourself so much. Don't judge others so much. It's not worth it. Now, by the end of the week, I see you as reviving. End of the week, I see you as cutting things off from your life that no longer serve you. But at the same time, I see you as speaking your mind freely. You're going to get the confidence to stop being dependent. You're going to get the confidence to stop being biased, and you're going to get the confidence to be very candid in your communication and speak up. I get a very strong sense of being very fair to yourself and being very fair to others. Yeah. Uh, Clarity. A lot of you, you're getting clarity by the end of the week. If you were indecisive because something was foggy, if you were indecisive because you had fears, or if you were holding on to some kind of illusions, or if you were not being able to see things clearly, I feel you will be able to see things much, much clearly by the end of the week. I see that you're going to be able to stand for your corner, fight for your corner. I see that regained composure. Yeah, I see a lot of you are going to be able to open yourself up to new possibilities, whereas in the past, you were closing yourself up to possibilities. You're going to be opening yourself up to new possibilities, is what I'm getting. Some of you may be like, okay, now I have choices, options. What do I do? Which one? Where do I go? Yeah, and 10 of cups, you're going to be in a very, very supportive environment. A lot of support in your work environment. Probably even you'll be able to reach a point where you are gaining so much of stability in your job or your professional life or your business, where you're going to have enough time to spend with your family. That's the level of happiness, emotional contentment, spiritual and emotional contentment that you will be getting by the end of the week. So the universe is telling you, it's asking you to take the lead in terms of a situation where something is going to start turning in your favor. Okay. It is going to require you to move forward. It is going to require you to transition. It's definitely, with the Six of Swords, not like a very happy transition. It's more like, oh, okay, I'll have to walk away from that first in order to move towards that. Now, that could be a situation, place, person, institution, job, business, whatever it is, mindset. Yeah, in order to move towards Six of Pentacles, in order to move towards a better pay, or in order to move towards a promotion. Probably even a promotion is going to ask you to relocate. It could be anything. Okay. Repeating myself, in the beginning of the week, we see a big explosion out here. Something probably that you never expected to be recognized for. All of a sudden, you're going to get a lot of public recognition for it. Okay. This is going to be your hard work paying off. Your slow and steady hard work is paying off. You're going to be getting new opportunities. Okay. And the opportunities may consist of good proposals coming towards you. Okay, I feel a lot of proposals will be coming towards you, or you'll be able to see the bigger picture eventually. Middle of the week, I see you a little upset. I see you as lacking the having self doubt or lacking the confidence within yourself. Okay, because you're not being very rational. You're coming up as irrational. You're coming up as thinking more from your heart, whereas you should be thinking more from your head. You're not coming up as fact oriented. Okay, your emotions are overpowering your logic. You're coming up as a little insecure. You may feel there is not much growth or there is not much expansion wherever you are, but whereas the growth is happening behind the scenes, slow and steady. And that's probably because you're judging yourself or judging people around you or judging the situation too harshly. Okay, that's why you're crying over spilt milk in the middle of the week. So there's a little dip. By the end of the week, I see that there is either a woman around you who's going to be very supportive and who's going to give you good constructive criticism, and that advice is going to be very helpful to you. If that's not a person out here, this is definitely you who's going to be who's going to be moving forward in a very non-biased way, using a combination of your intuition and intellect. You're going to be moving forward. A lot of you are going to get clarity about a situation. A lot of you are going to, for some of you, you're going to find something that you lost. Okay, you're going to find something that you lost. It's like 7 down 8 up. That's what I'm getting. You're going to be regaining your composure. You're going to fight your corner. You're going to be very persevering. You're going to be opening up your options. You're going to keep an open mind. You're going to start looking at other options, or you're going to start looking at a situation with an open mind. And I feel with the 10 of cups out here, this is emotional, spiritual contentment and bliss. Either you're going to be so happy and so stable that you're going to be able to find some time to spend with your family because you're coming up as so stable. For the others of you, there is going to be a very good, healthy work environment around you. Okay, Aquarius? So that's what I have.